free throw, no good.
For Orlando, the 2021 trade deadline marked a turn to a new direction. I mean, the Magic trading away Aaron Gordon, Evan Fournier, and Nikola Vucevic indicated they were clearly going another way.
Outside Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, with those 2021 Magic deals, what do you think of hitting the reset button, Clark?
You know, B.A., I like it. I think it was time. That group had not quite made the progress that was expected, and at some point, you got to determine whether you're better off changing course or going with the status quo. So I like the moves they made. A youth movement in Orlando shows promise going forward.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Bridges with it. Now guarded by Brogdon. Bridges misses.
After 5 shots, that's their first miss. I definitely call that a good start.
Lets it fly from 18. Towns for 3. Knocks down the long J. Towns has got 5 now.
I do not think you can overstate Towns' range. I mean, he takes a tough shot there and makes it look easy.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
The credit, I guess, for the Bucks. Hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
Here's Zubac. And the layup is good off the glass.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possession.
Here's McCollum. Pass to Richards. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it.
Here's Houston. Offline with a 3. Orlando leading. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Back to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Magic doing a little self-serve, going vertical on him.
Right side Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Pass to Towns. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup. Towns has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Making a nice cut to the rim with ease, Johnson. Using that momentum and strong cut to finish with force.
Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Down low. Here's Bosch. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
And C.J. McCollum getting more on-ball action after his move away from Portland, Greg.
And McCollum has showed that's where he's best. Great at breaking down defenders and setting up others. He looks very natural as the primary playmaker. Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Up top, McCollum. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Back to Richards. The Magic need to put one up here. And it's rejected. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Tell you what, that's impressive strength there from Tatum. You got to respect that. Even when you try to wrap him up, he finds a way to score.
And the Bucks making a change here. That one drops. He ties it up. Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time when I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
Pass to Johnson. They get it again. Johnson. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And here is Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Just wow. A monster flush from the big man.
Out to Hield. Pass to Bosch. And stolen by Williams. Gets stolen by Hield. Fires for three. And they get it back. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter in a tie. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter. Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. All right, guys, what do you think about the Magic here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do."
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. And he goes in for the dunk.
Where was the defense? Can't allow Hield to get this kind of positioning to throw it down.
Williams misses. And so here is Orlando. Pass to Favors. Back to McCollum. And he drives in. Here's Favors. Williams defending. Favors misses. The Bucks trail. Now Williams. And the league saw a dramatic rise in the number of take fouls to stop the fast break. Clark, was the time right to make a change?
No doubt about it, B.A. Anything that slows down the game in an artificial manner needs to be eliminated from the game. So I think it was overdue, but the fact that they got to this point is good.
Here's Bosch. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Just going to work on the interior. Bosch is all about taking these high percentage shots.
Optia from outside. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Pass to Bosch. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That kind of effort on defense will not stop Bosch from using his strength to overpower that defense.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And another thing they've done is look to shoot from the mid-range often. So far, it's really paying off for them.
Hield from outside. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Yet no hesitation from the veteran Hield. A dangerous scorer in these catch-and-shoot situations.
Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Orlando. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's Bosch. 9 points in the game, and he can't extend the lead to double digits.
You know, when he referred to himself as the greatest big man shooter of all time, Karl Anthony Towns certainly raised some eyebrows and sparked some debate in the NBA fraternity.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Sent back. They get it back. Orlando leading. Pass to Favors. McCollum outside. Back to Favors. Here's Bosch. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. And he gets the bucket. And the Magic lead by 10.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. Pass to Bosch. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Tatum. You know, with Towns, there's no doubt he's a lethal shooter from downtown.
Well, the numbers don't lie, man. This guy, B.A., has been around 50, 40, and 80 throughout his career. 50% field goals, 40% three, and 80% free throws. Tell me how many big guys can match up with those numbers. Very few.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Boy, in sync with his teammate on that possession. Well done by Towns on that pass.
Shot's good by McCollum.
They're really working the paint now.
Pass to Tatum. And the ball out of play. The Magic will have it. And the Bucks making a change here. Here's McCollum. Now the Magic with it. They're on a 17-5 run. Here's Bosch. Second chance effort. Beasley outside. Pass to Bosch. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Houston. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Blocked. Beasley for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Towns for 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
There's a minute 40 left in the first half of this one.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Here's Brogdon. And Brogdon with the stuff.
He's very good at exploiting the defense. Brogdon is excellent at finishing off these drives.
McCollum outside. And the Magic again can't hit.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And we see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off on that one.
For 3, McCollum. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Johnson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
And the Bucks making a change here. The free throw dropped for Johnson.
You know, Johnson is really one of the more unique point guards that we've had in the game over the years. And he's able to do it with style and substance.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass and rhythm.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Mark Williams.
And that one misses.
Jamal Murray suffered a terrible knee injury back in April of 2021, tearing his ACL late during that season and missing over a year of basketball as a result.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Good on the second one. 32 seconds left in the first half. Right side Johnson. Pass to Beasley. Let's go with a three. Williams grabs the board. The Bucks trail.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Murray with it. Going inside. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Knocked loose. It's good if it goes. And so it's the Orlando Magic closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. And here's Johnson. Pass to Hield. Outside Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Calling his own number night. Magic has been feeling, and he's delivered.
Now here's Tatum. Zubats with it. Towns down low. And there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson. That's his first foul of the game. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his third foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
That athletic ability gets Bridges to the rim there. He almost totally shrugged off the defense.
Brogdon from outside. Buries it from three. Brogdon's got 5 points.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Pass to Bosch. Lets it go from 11. Richards' shot is off. Tatum with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Here's Towns. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
And Hield puts up a deep three. The rebound by the Bucks. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Pass to Zubats. Now Towns. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. So both teams changing it up here.
You can tell Towns is a true modern-day player. He's got a diverse skill set, and he can do so much more than you're used to seeing from a guy his size at his position.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Bridges hits them both.
The 12th overall pick back in 2018, Miles Bridges was part of a loaded lottery. Guys like Luka, Trae Young, SGA also part of that class.
Oh, it's stolen. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Showing us a little bit of everything tonight. Karl Anthony Towns, extremely versatile, taking over at the offensive end.
Back to Johnson. Pass to Hield. Inside. Here's Richards. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Richards has got his second basket of the game. And Grant, looking at the 18 lottery, they are the future of this league.
Yes, they are. I mean, obviously, we've seen Trae and Luka play at an MVP level. Other stars like DeAndre Ayton, Triple J, SGA, really just a special group.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
Now here's Hield. Tatum with the block.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense.